Here in Pennsylvania, our primary fossils are plants from the Carboniferous period, as well as fossilized reefs. However, if you want to do something a little different and go more exciting, you have to head just south to our neighboring state, Maryland. While staying in Maryland, we will be staying in a lovely little A-frame Airbnb. It is just off the bay, less than 100 yards from the waterfront, and you can find fossils at the private beach of this Airbnb. It is a lovely place, and just off the back deck, you can see the Chesapeake Bay just through the trees there. This is such a beautiful area. There's a shark tooth right there. First shark tooth of the trip. Calvert Cliffs State Park is open to the public year-round. There is a small entry fee, but it's very easy to get in. There are miles and miles of trails that you can hike. However, the red trail is the one you want to take to get to the beach where fossil hunting is permitted. The Calvert Cliffs has a variety of formations from the Miocene epoch, which ranges from 23 to 8 million years old. Calvert Cliffs State Park is home to a variety of modern wildlife, including birds, mammals, and reptiles, including snakes and turtles. The collecting area itself is a small strip of beach, and the park staff has set up an information board, as well as a bin with sifters and other things to help people look for fossils for themselves. The cliff areas are closed due to the danger of landslides. You can see some of the fallen debris there. Do not go underneath the cliffs at Calvert Cliffs State Park. It is just not safe. Due to a lack of luck finding much, I decided to swing by the Calvert Marine Museum and see if that could help me find some more things. While there, I saw quite a few live animal exhibits, which I was rather surprised to see, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. What you see here is some of the fossils that are currently being prepared in the preparatory lab. They are currently being held in here to be cleaned up and then studied and then cataloged. After getting a better idea of what I'm looking for, I decided to go to Mataka Cabins, which is a closed community, but you can pay to go to the beach, and along that beach you can fossil hunt. At this location, you can really get up close to the cliffs and see the different depositional layers from when this area was underwater. You can see the various layers of shells and sediment all packed on top of each other. Something I found but was not recording at the time at Matawaka was this tooth. Initially, I had no idea what it was, but I reached out to a friend and she told me that it was a worn down whale tooth. So that's something really cool to find. This next location I'm going to is not at the Calvert Cliffs, but it is over an hour away, so it was time to go there. This is along the Potomac River, and rather than being from the Miocene formation, like at Calvert, this area is Paleocene, so a much older environment. One of the best ways I've found to find fossils at most of these localities is to just walk along and see what's on the surface. Let the waves do the sorting for you. As you see here, I am picking up a lovely little ray plate. A sifter works too. I've had some decent success with a sifter, but just walking along and seeing what's on the surface can yield pretty good results as well.
Oh, right there.